I think personally this looks a little like a penis.
Work till about 2 in the morning out here, but check this out. Bow, bow, bow. Look how good that looks. I say it looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Right, Fifi? How's it look? Yeah, I think so too. She's blind, so she can't see anything. I gotta get to it. I'm gonna clean up this area and then we're gonna start working in the van. But I hate working in a messy area, so time to do cleaning stuff. It's funny, Megan's list looks a lot different than my list. So my first and most important project of the day is probably figuring out where to put our hot water heater switch and outlet. We had it before in a pretty inopportune spot because Megan wanted it there and I told her not to and we weren't gonna like it. It sucked. I'm thinking of putting the outlet here somewhere so that the cord can plug in. If I was a switch, where would I want to be? It's gotta be accessible, but also not too accessible that we bonk it all the time, like last time. Maybe somewhere over here? Maybe in the back? Just reach your arm down there and hit it. I think that's the move. Megan brought me a delicious and nutritious meal of fried fish sticks.
So last night was a crazy night. We got so much done, and this is exactly what we did off the list. We added the flip-top counter, we repositioned the sink and the faucet, we added toilet paper roll holder, added a paper towel holder. I put on the new table for the lagoon. Check out this flip-top table. We can just put this down, and then we can put it back up. So when Matt's driving, this thing will go back down, and then when we park up for a few days, we can just push the seat forward and then have some extra counter space, which is great because next to the sink, there's nothing. You did an awesome job.
You did an awesome job. You're the one who got under there.
You're right, I did this whole thing.
I just traced the circles where it goes and you did the rest of it.
Yeah, but you did everything else. Check that out.
We have a designated toilet paper roll holder. We're gonna put some shelves in here.
It's gonna be a really good day. The pine cones get down at 10:30 tonight, so we're hoping to be done with the build and moved back in by the time they get home.
Get to work, babe. You got some cabinets to make.
You too. All right, my job is to do the upper cabinets. Since we decided on no color, we really want to use these again, and that's because it really adds some personality, but they're gonna be hard to take off and on the other ones that we made, so we're gonna have to do something else other than what we've already been doing. These are our old cabinet doors, and I need to take all the hinges off. One down, 7 more to go. I have to figure out how to get these handles on the other ones, but if I undo the knot, it's completely ruined. Like, I can't redo it. Okay, big problem. These screws are way too long and we don't have any shorter screws. So I'm gonna have to run to the store, which I have to run to anyways because we need hinges for the bench. So I guess I'm on a hinge run.
I am done with the outlet and the switch. So the receptacle is here with the plug and then the switch is up here. So when we want to use it, we will just stick our arm back here, flip it on, boom, hot water in a few minutes. I'm going to fix this drawer slide. Megan was working on it yesterday, and I think when we put the actual frame into the van, it kind of got skewed out a little bit. This rollout table is not fitting properly. It slides right off the track. Alright, so I just put the little shim in here. I'm hoping that that's enough to shim it. Oh. Look at that. Feels pretty sturdy. Definitely wouldn't want to sit on it or anything, but boom, done. Alright, I have one last thing to do before I put the fridge back in. I just need to switch the way that the door goes, which is pretty easy. I just watched a very easy video on how to do it. Oop.
Okay, that was probably the fastest Home Depot run I've ever gone on. I got the right screws, hinges, some hooks because I feel like that would make a huge difference in this van, and we really have to get back to work. I mean, I really have to get back to work. All right, hinges on. I just have to figure out the handles. Idea number 1, and this is idea number 2. I think personally this looks a little like a penis. I kind of like it because it shows more of the rope. It's either penis or balls.
That's gonna be hard to grab, so.
So penis?
I guess.
Yeah, a bigger penis is better.
Where did I find you?
Alright, so I have it tied off. It does look like a penis though, like a flaccid penis. We like what we like.
Alright, let's get this fridge back in. Does that look good to you?
Yeah, looks awesome.
So last night while I was up, I hooked up the sink. It's really cool because now we have a drop down, one of those drop down things. I don't really know what you call those, but it's cool. The Nature's Head secured. This is gonna be the gray tank hose. This is gonna be the gray tank, and here's all of our plumbing. There we go, and the propane tank is fully enclosed now and sealed with silicone. So now the next step is figure out how am I gonna hang this to the bottom. So let's get to it.
Just stop what I'm doing to help Matt because he needs me.
Come on, you're wasting time.
The lady spends a lot of time on her back waiting.
You're the worst, Megan.
Babe, this is looking awesome. My side stretches are like, ugh, so tight.
What are you babbling about?
I have a really strong thumb.
I got it from here.
Oh, that kind of hurt my back. That's gonna be really sick because we've been dealing with this gray water, we meaning he, and this is just gonna put it on automation. It's gonna be great, awesome. Finally done with the door faces. Now Matt's gonna help me put it up.
How's the little knobby look?
It looks like a flaccid penis.
If that's what makes you happy, Megan.
It does.
I love that for you. I hate these.
Wait, I asked his opinion and he was like, whatever. And now he's having a problem with it.
Why don't you hang these?
Why don't you leave me alone? I told you it looks like a flaccid dick and you said it doesn't.
Now all I see is just a bunch of hanging dicks in my van.
There's nothing we can do now. Are you really upset about the dicks?
Yes. They look f***ing stupid.
I thought so too, and you said you liked it.
I didn't care. I was working on other stuff. Now I absolutely f***ing hate them.
Well, we can't change it. All right, so now we're dealing with dicks.
Can you actually turn off the camera? I'm very upset.
I'm too hungry. You're hungry. I'm hungry. Like, leave me the f*** alone.
Go make some food.
All right, after we ate, we realized neither of us really like these flaccid penises as our counter, so we don't have time to change it, but we will change it when we get the chance.
Plumbing's done, just has to be tested, so we're gonna put in this bench right now, hook up the last of the electrical stuff that needs to be done, and then from there I'll turn the system back on. We'll be able to test all of the plumbing and make sure all the electrical's working. This is definitely the sturdiest bench in the history of freaking van life. All right, right at the edge.
This bench is finally going in.
Take two.
This is kind of satisfying.
All right, so right here, I have the last electrical connection I need to make in the van before we can reconnect all the power and everything. So it's gonna pop that on. I've been using these little Waco lever nuts. They're so freaking convenient. If you haven't done your build yet, I highly recommend these. Make sure you just zip tie and tape them off when you're done. So easy to make. You don't need to worry about butt connectors or splicing or anything. Just cut them, plop them on, close close the lever, good to go.
This is our swivel table. It just goes in like that. You tighten it. And then you just slide this guy on. And then it just swivels all the way around. What do you think?
It looks good.
I think so.
Yeah, I gotta reconnect the battery and then we are turning on the power. It's on. 1, 2, 3.
I heard it.
Inverter on. Fans on.
Woo!
Lights are on. The last thing that we need to check is that the hot water heater works, because that's the only thing that I really messed with in the electrical system.
Okay, our plumbing system is completely new. Matt reinvented it, so we're gonna check to see if it actually works.
All right, step 1 is turning on the pump. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Leak. All right, I'm gonna start with tightening the clamps. All right, we are trying our brand new sink. Let's see what happens.
And our new gray water tank.
And our new gray water tank. Oh, this is getting the air out. Nice, looks like it's good.
Yay!
Alright, let's open it up, see what happens. This should be an art of figuring out how not to splash. Look at that.
Nice!
Our gray water tank works.
Baby! You're a plumber.
I know.
What do you like better, electrical or plumbing?
I think plumbing is less risk of dying.
Shower,
oh, wow, look at that.
Wow. Woohoo!
Nice job.
Nice job, baby.
All right.
Beautiful sink. Beautiful plumbing. Guys.
This looks way nicer than the last one.
Beautiful.
I guess we just gotta test the hot water. Inverting nothing.
Did you put it on upside down? It's on.
Let's go make sure that all the circuit breakers are open.
Update. Things aren't going great. This faucet is leaking. Hot water tank is not turning on. Just these small things are holding us back, and sun's going down, and homeowners are coming home pretty soon.
I really hope this works so I can move on to the next thing, because
I hope so too.
Yes, it's inverting.
Not mint.
Yeah, that's good, baby. Nice job. I am over this day. It is official. I am tired. I am hungry.
It's 8:15 and we have to pick up the pine cones at 10:50.
We're gonna start loading up the van with our stuff to get it out of their house so that when they come home from their honeymoon, they get their space back.
So I'd say we're like, I don't know, 80% done with the build. All of the major stuff is done. After this thing got installed, we're like ready to move in. We just have some few things to like, I don't know, fine tune, some paint.
That's all we got, so if you want to stay tuned to the next video to see us finally finish up this van, watch this video here. We are so excited to be sleeping in our new house. This is terrible. We gotta change that ASAP. I can't live in here.